This is like my third attempt trying to film this because I'm not having much luck today. I'm gonna need coffee if I'm gonna get through this vlog. Oh damn. This vlog is gonna be an amalgamation, that's not a word, that's how I'm gonna pronounce that word, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, of lots of footage from the past month and a half. I'm sorry. I have this notebook. This is a very good notebook. I really like it. I got it last month. And I just write everything I need to do down in here, including everything I need to talk about for this vlog. No, genuinely, this notebook has been a lifesaver. Every morning I get up, sit down, write down what I need to do, and especially for Lucid Thoughts, it has been the most beneficial thing ever. Hey, sorry, editing me here. I somehow forgot to mention that this whole vlog is me preparing for the Slane Summer Market that was at the end of the month. Everything that was filmed in this vlog was in prep for the summer market, so thought I should mention that. Enjoy watching. As you all know, Lucid Thoughts Apparel is a very DIY brand. I love making things for it, I love doing things in a different way, and that includes making a clothing rail from copper pipes. I've seen this in so many different YouTube videos and I've just loved the look and the aesthetic it achieves, and I think it fits really well with the brand. So down a massive rabbit hole in YouTube of DIYs and clothing rails, I decided to go to B&Q with Mark and spend a good 20 minutes trying to find the right materials and the right sizes and really contemplating if this is doable and will it fit in my car. So yeah, once we got it all back to my flat, Mark helped me measure it all out, cut it all out, assemble it, kind of. We didn't have any glue to begin with, so it took me a couple of days to actually get the thing to, you know, glue, and even then, don't use hot glue. Hot glue does not work, I discovered. Yeah, and not to spoil it, but I think it works. It is sat under my bed dismantled right now, but nobody needs to know. Another new thing that I kind of tried out was ordering stickers. This is the first product from Lucid Thoughts that isn't made by me, so I was a wee bit on the edge about having them, but I think they look quite nice, and I think eventually I am going to have stuff that isn't handmade, including the risograph prints if you want to count that. That's not technically handmade, but it is a very personal thing still, like you are very much in control, like I did physically print them, you saw that in a previous vlog. I wanted to also sell the risograph prints at the market, but I didn't like them at the A3 scale, so I decided to, you know, crop in and make them A4. I just felt it worked a lot better for that particular design, so there's less white space. I really like how they look as A4 prints. I think they're really smart in a frame, and I mounted them on some card as well just to keep them nice and sturdy. So yeah, and so that was kind of the first step, kind of thinking of things I kind of wanted to do and what I had. And then I kind of had to think about new stuff I could do, because I didn't have a lot of product people could buy on the day. A lot of my products, like t-shirts and hoodies, are available for pre-order only, mainly because of the size. I don't particularly want to print a million t-shirts or hoodies with one design in one size and then everyone order a different size. It's just hard to keep that much stock. So I decided to make some tote bags and some sew-on patches. Again, screen printing and utilising an old pair of jeans for this. I thought it was a really good way of upcycling some jeans that I don't wear anymore. And it just makes a really cool little patch, I thought. And again, the tote bags were just really cool as well. I think they turned out really well. I love using mine just for going around the shops. Fits vinyls perfectly in it, just saying. And yeah, they just look really nice, and they're all very different because obviously everything's hand printed. It allows for mistakes to be made, and I love that they all have a little unique vibe to them. So in the run-up to the market, I wanted to use this as like a kind of advertising perspective. So I wanted to kind of show off new products and new lines before the market happened, so people knew what was happening. Throw this footage back well over a month. It's actually before we went to London. Mark really wanted me to make him his own hoodie, a pink hoodie. And I have to say, this is all credit to him. I would have never thought to print on pink because it's just not in my colour palette. Well, it is, but I don't normally wear pink. I wear black and grey. So yeah, I printed on pink and I have to say it looks amazing. I absolutely love how it turned out. So yeah, we printed the hoodie with it in mind that we were going to take it down to London. so that we could take some snaps at the festival we were going to. We kind of were too hot to wear hoodies at the festival, so that didn't happen. But we did take the hoodie to Hyde Park. So I did get some photos of me having some cheeky wee ciders in Hyde Park, and I just love it. I just love how it looks on Instagram. It flows really nicely. And it just kind of sets that summer vibe for summer. Unfortunately, it's not so summery now, but it was when we took those photos. So going forward, just before the market, I thought it would be a really good idea to do another photo shoot with the different hoodies with Mark somewhere. And we decided we wanted to go back and try and find the pyramids in Balmoral Estate. If you guys have watched probably my first vlog from this year, it's pretty much saying we couldn't find the pyramids. We went in the middle of December, so of course we weren't going to find them. It's fucking freezing at that time of year. So this time round, we kind of went with a bit more of a plan. Still got lost, but we did manage to find it. The path isn't marked, so that's my excuse as to why we didn't find it. And yeah, once we got there, it was amazing. Like, we got some really good shots and really good photos. So I'm really happy that we managed to do that before the market, so that I had photos to edit and post and share all over Instagram and kind of build up a hype for the market. Now, I didn't want all of my photos for the products to be, outdoor aesthetic shots. I wanted to also have product shots. So if you think of it, you've got your lifestyle shots and you've got your product shots. I want to get some product shots. So in order for me to get some good product shots, I needed to up my game. Yes, your girl got lights. It's actually after working at Magica. We have these constant LED lights there, which are perfect for filming and photography. Yeah, so with those new lights, I decided to do a little product shoot in the attic of my flat. I was petrified going up there because it's so dark, but I had the little lights, and then I had my clothing rail. So there you go. You can see the clothing rail worked out quite nicely. And I managed to hang some products and the hoodie and take photos of them, and I think it just looks so good on Instagram. So with all the new products having product photos taken of them, I could now update the website. Really happy with how the website's looking at the moment as well now. It's got some nice featured products and some slider header images. I mean, I am using a template, but I just now have a better feeling for how a website should look, and I just really like how it's looking at the moment. So if you haven't looked at the website, lucidthoughtsapparel.com, go check it out. So now that we've made all the products, we've taken photos of the products, it's now time to sell the products. It's time for the market. I was really excited for the market. I hadn't slept much beforehand though. I was very tired. I'd been working the night before. So Mark came along with me to Slane's Castle in Aberdeen to help me set up my little stall. And I just love markets because for somebody who obviously doesn't have a shop, it's mostly an online presence, it's really nice to physically lay out all my product and just have it as a shop, pretty much, and just give yourself that physical presence. And I really like the attention to detail that me and Mark put into making it look pretty, with the lights, a little mannequin hand, and the clothing rail being angled. So much of it looked really nice, and I was really happy with how it looked. And it's really important for me to have that kind of physical presence, I think, with this brand, because it's a handmade product, and I feel like you kind of want that personal approach when you're selling it as well. I love the fact that a customer could come up to me and talk to me about my product and ask me about it, and I could give them an answer then and there rather than them just messaging, "Good afternoon, sir, blah 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 blah." I get a lot of people thinking I'm a sir. I'm not. I'm a girl. Thank you. How kind for you to assume my gender. No. But I just really like having that physical presence and people being able to come up and see my work in person. Unfortunately, the market was very, very dead. I had one customer, and it was my brother. So, I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. My mom got to see my work as well. I was very happy my family were there to see it. But it was just bit of a flop. In our defense, it was a bad weather day. The weather was bad that day. and it wasn't advertised. Like, nobody knew there was a market upstairs in Selene's. Like, nobody. So, you live and you learn. I still really enjoyed it. I managed to get all of that work done for no good reason. No, I'm kidding. I'm really happy that I did it because you learn from these things, and now I have lots of stock that I can put on the website. It's fine. Yeah, that's kind of what's happened this past month, is I've just been invested so much in Lucid Thoughts that I've not really done any other creative work. Yeah, it's been fun. This video's been very Lucid Thoughts Apparel based, but it's my life. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stramash of a vlog. It's been painful to film. It will be even more painful to edit, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. I hope to God it's worth it. I hope this vlog is not a mess. Unlike me. Right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.